Alright. Gotta free some mercenaries. Okay. Yeah, as I pretty much said, I was gonna boot this up, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm at least wanting to beat this another time before I pretty much just decide to not, so. COD is officially done. I will play Cold War. I will play anything else below Cold War. I'm also over trying to have fun on games that just aren't fun. It's no longer a skill issue at this point. It's more so me getting annoyed because of dumbass games. That's really what it is. I mean, COD's dumb now. I mean, it's gonna decide to be dumb for a long time, so. I really don't know what else I am supposed to do. When it comes to COD, I mean, I'm pretty much trying everything. I'm even trying some of the stuff that other players have actually done to me. It still won't work. It really just does not work like it does for everyone else. It really doesn't. I try damn near like the bare minimum for things, and yet I still get fucked. So, it is what it is, and isn't what it isn't.
I see him! Not you!
Am I not punching?
I see him! Not you!
I mean, like, honestly, am I really, like, not punching you? Okay, so you just got a free hit. Okay. Die. Thank you. Don't know why that dude died from that false specifically, but whatever, I guess.
Many thanks.
But yeah, so hopefully I'm actually alive right now. I really just can't have fun on half of these games that I even really play. So I mean, when it comes to like Assassin's Creed, and even a few others, I mean, these games can be extremely fun. I mean, extremely. Or they can be tedious and annoying and not fun at all. That bit will piss me off because I have to try way too much for no reason. Who just fucking did that? Damn. I don't know why I love doing that, honestly. Something like extremely satisfying about doing that. But yeah, like I really don't know what else I'm really supposed to play that's like competitive, because yes, I do love the whole competitive thing. I mean, I really do. I would rather play something that's like extremely competitive. In place of something that isn't worth it. So that's also like part of the reason why I'm more so into playing CODs on other systems. I mean, I really don't care too much for damn. But yeah, it's like I would much so rather do I not have any more heals? I don't have any more heals. That's not good. That's really not good. Damn.
Let's go.
Yeah, literally, I could do anything else.
Together we will crush the Barbarigo.
But it's like at this point, honestly, COD just isn't doing it for me. If the content isn't there, I mean, it used to be when I was doing ranked and shit like that. The content was there. I don't understand what is. I really just don't know what's going on with any of these games, really. I mean it.
They say he slew whole families, parents before their children.
Where do they cut close? I'm having this odd feeling.
I don't have any heals for this.
Keep him easy. Leave me alone. Madness.
There! Get him!
Well, I knew it. I knew that's where I was gonna die because I didn't have any more heals. Yeah, literally games like Dying Light 2, I will literally play that game again and again and again and again and again because that shit's fun, at least. This shit, I mean, I'm sorry, but the games like these just are not fun like they should be. That I can honestly say. I really don't see how many people can actually go ahead, play these games like they do constantly. I would get bored quick. Like, quicker than usual. And it's not mainly because I want to be bored of these games. Damn.
Wait for a sleep.
Okay, so with these guys, I have to parry them, like, very, very precisely, like, right when they hit me. These guys, it really doesn't matter when I parry them, like the other enemies. Because I can literally just parry somewhat slower, and it would still work. These guys, I would have to do that and be very, very precise when I do the parry. Because if I don't do it precise, I'm getting hit. Damn. Damn, okay, nope. Nope. Run! Like, bro, why? And that's when I usually just do that at this point. Nope, run, run, run. I don't have fucking heals for this. I don't. I just don't have them. I'm trying to figure out where one of these, okay, so there's something there that I can go to. I also had to fix my armor, which kind of sucks, because it's kind of the thing that's supposed to be helping me a lot. I shouldn't have had to do all that.
You're not alone, brother.
Yep, nope. Not doing it.
What have I done?
Bro, why do I have to do this now?
Do it!
I mean, cool, I guess. I mean,
Cut off the opening, just like that fight in Alpha.
I guess at least if I do that, I'm not getting hit.
Take us all, boys. We'll wear him down.
Still is kind of stupid, because if they get behind me like this guy's trying to do, I mean, that's kind of gonna be the thing that kills me, especially if this guy hits me in my back.
Round the flank, get on the blind side.
Okay, there we go. And like, say if one of them ends up hitting me, like, right off the bat, I mean, I'm kind of screwed. Like, right there. I think I have to get, like, 3 HP off of these guys. Just for them to pretty much die, I think. I don't know why you got, like, a counter move off of that. It's kind of stupid. Okay, that guy has 2. Bruh! Get off of my ass. Okay, thank you, yeah. So I have to pretty much get... Okay, so each of them can be parried now, properly. Thank you. That's what I wanted. That's what should have happened earlier, instead of me like, say if there would have been one of those heavier attacking people, I mean, that would have sucked to deal with. But now I actually have to find a blacksmith. That's back over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here, then go back there and do all this, because I have to repair all and then do all this other shit. So weapons, I really would love to see what I can actually get, because I think this one's 25. I was thinking about getting it, and that's like the best one that I can actually get right now. So I think at that point I'm gonna be using that one. Ammunition, I mean, I already have so many of those. So technically I have, at this point, some of the best weapons now. I'm not really going to say it's like the best of the best, but it's better, I guess. Okay, so let me heal. And let me buy all 15 of these. Poison.
That's it. Come back anytime.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Noble prices,
Huh?
noble way.
Oh. Yeah.
Bella giornata, è vero?
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off. And my
There! On him! Flank him! Let's end this quickly! You will tire quickly for no risky crime. Wait for a good opening.
Yeah, I don't think this is like the best weapon I could have. I'm pretty sure there are some that actually are cooler. At least, if not cooler, they look better than this one. Okay, you can be parried now. Let's parry this guy first, and okay, why? Do something. Thank you. Okay, so now I have to go all the way over here. There's also a guy that's up here I can actually throw off,
Is anybody going to clean this mess up?
which I'm definitely gonna do.
Let's you! There! There! Get him!
Okay, so now here's where I can just do a whole lot of... I thought I was dead right there. I thought, like, if I wasn't grabbing the ladder, I was for sure dead. Just... grab onto the ladder. There was no point to grab onto the ledge. I mean, can you not... Okay. I mean, why climb up the ladder the wrong way? And then not allow me to just, like, switch my angle. Okay, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, so I have to go back over here. Go to the guy. Pretty much, I didn't know I could do that. That saved a lot of, okay, I actually kind of don't really want to use this, but okay. I just realized I spent like most of my coin stuff. I didn't realize that. Leland, what's up? It's nice having you in the stream. I feel like I should end up getting this point as well. If I guess I might as well just get it. I'm already here. Am I really not able to grab onto that? I was about to be very confused for a good, like, 10 seconds. Like, what would have been the point in allowing me to do, like, all this other stuff? Wait, I can't do any of that? Okay, just gotta get up here. And there we go. There's another synchronized spot. Okay. That viewpoint, now I can just... I think what I can do now is just, like, chill, I feel like.
There he is, Lajo! Keep him busy.
Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot it's R1 for that. Duh.
Stai attento! Stay clear! Come home to mama!
Okay, luckily they got me off of that.
Ora, go!
Kind of surprised I even got that guy. I mean, I'm more so worried about the guy that's right here. That's literally where most of my HP goes, honestly. What are you running for? Dumbass. And I literally remembered when I was a kid, I actually, like, forgot to turn off Eagle Vision, and I just, like, played the game for, like, the longest time with that turned on. Kind of funny. But yeah, as far as other games, I mean, I'll try out, like, For Honor and shit like that. I might fuck around with some For Honor and everything at some point. I might install that later on. But I think other than these games and whatever's on my PS3, I think I'm honestly just going to go ahead and make it a point to not play specific COD games anymore. That's not what I wanted to do.
Let go! Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry!
What the hell? Okay, so the guy just got away. That's great. That's grand. I don't even know why I'm climbing a ladder. Kind of annoying. Okay.
Salute, Ezio. Welcome back. And well done. My host is restored to its former glory. Now Silvio will see just how grave a mistake he's made.
How should we proceed? A direct assault against the Arsenale?
No. We'd be massacred at the gates. I have something else in mind. Take my men and plant them throughout the district. The trouble they cause will force Silvio to dispatch most of his guards.
And with the Arsenale drained of mercenaries, I can move in for the kill.
Esatto. You'll be virtually unopposed.
Let's hope he takes the bait.
Oh, don't worry. He will.
I love how some people actually talk shit about the graphics in this game.
This way.
Okay. So, targets killed, so it doesn't matter how many people die, I guess, which is kind of good. I mean, hell, just from what I just did, I mean, I'm used to pretty much doing shit by myself. I really don't see a point why I have to have people with me. But cool. I feel like I just went in a giant-ass circle, but okay. I guess. So yeah, so there's multiple people that are on the ground over here that I have to kill. These guys first. Kill you. Okay, can someone get, like... Thank you. That works.
Wait here for my signal.
As you wish.
Seguimi.
Alright. See, these games I can actually get into... I mean, they get boring after so long of playing them. So I feel like that just happens with any game. When this shit, you can actually have fun. I mean, there's nothing really competitive. It's just a fucking story game.
I don't like the look. I see him! There! Just let me go! I'm nobody!
Hold your ground here. Consider it done. Fall in.
Okay, so here are the last few guys that I have to... Oh, shit.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Hold on.
I guess that's it. There were only 2 people. That's kind of odd. Alright.
Here. This is where you'll wait.
Send word when it's time to strike.
Another cell, so. Huh? Haven't I...
Why do they have one guy just keeping watch like that over a box that only has $1,000?
We must all work together to bring about his death.
Doesn't look like one.
Fine. Die.
I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's ass. Why did it have me do that, of all things? Like, is that really what the game thinks I'm trying to do right now? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, COD's really gonna need to wow me with Black Ops 6. It's like, I really don't want to get the game just for multiplayer. It's like, I would like to do Warzone on that. But with how this game is now, I mean, there's not much for me to really go off of if I'm really trying to play the game just for what it is. Like, the Omni movement is going to be broken. People should already know this. I already know the cheaters are happy that there's Omni movement, like Max Payne and all this other shit, for obvious reasons. But
Let's go.
I butt the fuck out of you.
He's losing us. Ah, you won't get away this time. There he is, Laju. I'll handle this instant.
Fucking threw him off there. I wanted to headbutt the fuck out of him and then throw him off. Okay then, I guess that works. Amongst many things, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There just needs to be more fun games. I mean, it's like they're adding some stuff to the PlayStation Pass slowly but surely, but it's not really fast enough for me because most of these games, honestly, I mean, it's really not going to be worth it because most people are probably either going to be switching to Xbox or they're just going to be switching to other consoles that are better, that pretty much provide more. I mean, hell, at one point I was actually wanting to do something like that, but I pretty much just really decided against it because I can do live streams on YouTube from the PS4 and PS5. I mean, what I probably could have done was just, like, not really worry about streaming so much. I mean, I could have honestly just bought an Xbox One S or not an Xbox One S, but an Xbox Series S, and I could have just chilled, played Black Ops 2 off of that. Because I mean, honestly, on Xbox, if you look at it, there are so many other players on Black Ops 2 on the Xbox. The only other thing you really have to worry about are just the cheaters, because it's way more frequent. You have to deal with way more on the Xbox, but it's like at this point that doesn't seem too bad, honestly.
Ah, there you are. Is it done?
Yes, all your men are in place.
Bene, bene. Take this. I assume you know how it works. Find the highest point you can in the district and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
All right then. I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
I think I might actually just go ahead and play Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops 2 today. I really feel like that's going to be one of the main things I'm going to be doing. I don't know. It's like playing these games. I mean, or like more so games like Modern Warfare 3 and shit like that. It's okay. I'm not really gonna say it's the best game ever because yeah, it needs way more work than most of the games that have already been released already. So I mean, it kind of doesn't make much sense. I really try to understand why most of these companies do what they do. I can't understand it for the life of me. I mean, I would say I'm more so simple when it comes to games. I mean, Black Ops 2, like just games where it actually takes skill and to the point to where you can actually like chill out, not try. I mean, hell, there were times when I was playing on giant ass maps and yeah, I was still sniping and everything because that's what's fun. I mean, I can literally go ahead, do damn near everything and not be ridiculed for it. I can just do my thing and not be penalized. I mean, hit reg because the game's dated. I mean, that's like the only annoying thing with Black Ops 2 as well as MW2 now on the PS3. But it's like, it's not anything that's like too bad to where I'm just not gonna want to play at all. I mean, the cheaters pretty much knocking me off of the games, like DCing me multiple times, that shit gets annoying. Other than that, there's really not much else that I can really say that would really annoy me to the point to where I wouldn't play those games, honestly, because, I mean, you pretty much are getting what you're paying for, as far as like, I didn't want to do that. Fucking damn it. Don't know why, out of all things, the game thinks I'm trying to do that. But whatever. Let's go. Oh yeah, just don't take the ladder. Have me scale the fucking whole side of the building. Yep. That's definitely what I'm trying to do. Right there. I mean, yeah, sure. And don't grab the part of the window. I mean, that's great. Whatever the hell that is. Just fantastic. go! Like, why is it taking... Dude, just grab onto the cross. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It's, like, kind of concerning with how I'm really supposed to be scaling these buildings, honestly. Cause, like, I'm really not doing anything that is too difficult to do with the game. I mean... I have to go to the other side. Cool. That would have been oh so cool to know. Just go! What is the point in having me wait? Oh my god. That was bugged out, so I'm just all of a sudden floating in midair like that.
Bartolomeo needs my help.
Go? Like, whenever I want to do something like quick as hell, it's like it really doesn't want to allow me to do it.
Must return to l'Arsenale. Salutezio!
Here for some company.
By all means! Stop him, ragazzi!
MS Morphe, what's up?
After him!
Why the hell does it show? Okay, I was about to say, why the hell does it show all that? Guess what? I think what I'm gonna do is stream this for maybe like an hour and a half, something like that, and then I'm gonna go play some Black Ops 2. I think have a little bit of fun. I really just wish that they would just go ahead and release it for PlayStation. Or like at least actually release it. I mean, it does get annoying having to set up a PS5. Or not a PS5, but
That's right! You still don't know! So what Dante's done to you, it won't matter anymore! This here, Ezio.
doesn't like it. Hope this will help.
My greatest regret.
Oh yeah, definitely. Damn, this dude's hitting me. What the fuck?
You'll follow him into the ground. You and that condottiero both. And after we'll come for the other.
Okay, well, was I not supposed to fight this guy?
Enough of this! We're out of time! Return to me! We must depart! Ezio, go now! That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here, and keep the guards from giving chase. Hurry! They're going to leave without us!
Guess what I have to like? Oh, I have to fucking hurry. Shouldn't be much of a problem, I don't think.
You're not getting
Hello? They're just standing there. I mean, that's kind of garbage. Oh, come on. Dude, why? So I can't stay on the street. Oh my god, it just bugged. It just bugged. Oh my god, why? Get up! But I can't stay on the stream for long. I'll go to bed already. If there's a stream tomorrow, I'll come. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for subscribing and everything. It really does mean a lot. How does that literally knock me down, though? That does not make sense to just be able to knock me down like that. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Why the boats? I thought you saw the Doge seat.
Just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus is their destination. They want...
Non temete l'oscurità. Accettate il suo abbraccio. Requiescant in pace.
Well done, Ezio. Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us. Perhaps now Venezia might finally enjoy a bit of pace e tranquillità. We should celebrate this victory!
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo, but I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather
I didn't want to do that.
strange turn.
What do you mean?
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco as Doge. He was about to leave Venezia, in fact. This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
There you are, Ezio. Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die. 10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's L'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
The boat to Cyprus? You're serious?
And guess when it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio,
Leonardo! When did you get back?
just now. I need to talk to you. Right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
This better be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close. These last 2 codex pages. I was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before. But when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here. The prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet. Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex. Leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Barbario, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
Wait. What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden. And bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
The Prophet will appear. Only the Prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo, even the Medici, my father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. Find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed in the Bay to ensure your safety. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence.
Ammirate questi prosciutti!
Good citizens, in its wisdom, the Minor Council has approved the reopening of trade links with the coastal cities of the Barbary Coast. A new agreement has been signed with the Bay to ensure your safety. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly in the Piazza San Marco at first light 2 days hence. Note that until word returns to us from the Holy Father, the disputed lands to the south are to be excluded from all mercantile enterprise. However, merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal. Stati attenti! Recent flooding in the Lido facing Sestieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work sites. Report any unattended damage to city property and be courteous to city workmen. By decree of the Council of Ten, all cittadini wishing to enlarge their storage cellars must first seek planning permission. The incident in San Polo and its like are to be avoided, and violators will be punished.